start discussing about your class quantitative aptitude, that is your class 238. We had discussed your 237th class in the last session, and that what we had discussed as well. We completed that too. So now we're going to continue with 238, which we will discuss about data sufficiency type questions in arithmetical ability section, that is of boards and street, which is your the 19th topic that we are dealing here. And where we had even though completed your 31st question in the last classes. So let's go ahead with the further one, and that will discuss about data sufficiency type questions. So here we go, data sufficiency type questions. Now we go for the same. Data sufficiency type questions we discuss about here. Each of the questions that given that you have to given the statement of the questions and not to statement that number 1 and 2 that give the below it, and on the same way you have to answer have to decide whether the data provided in the statements is or are sufficient to answer the question. You have to read both the statement, and then after that you have to give the answer as well. Now we go for the further one, and that we discuss about if you think that you will give your statement A if the data in statement 1 if the data in statement 1 alone are sufficient to answer the question, while the data in statement 2 by the data in statement 2 alone are not sufficient to answer the question. You will choose B if the data in statement 2 alone are sufficient to answer the question. While the data statement 1 alone are not we'll choose C if the data either in statement 1 or in statement 2 alone are sufficient to answer the question. Now, if the data even in both statement 1 and 2 together are not sufficient to answer question. You'll choose E if the data in both statement 1 and 2 together are necessary to answer the question. Now we'll choose with the questions here. That is the 33rd question of the session. Let's go for the C. The question is, what is the speed of the boat in still water? That options we have. This has been asked in the bank PO examination paper. So for that, the statement 1 we have, it takes 2 hours to cover the distance between A and B in downstream, and the statement 2 is, it takes 4 hours to cover the distance between A and B upstream. So let's go for the same here. We go for the question here. That is your 32th question of the session. What is the speed of the boat in still water? This has been asking bank PO. The statement 1 is, it takes 2 hours to cover the distance between A and B. Second is, it takes 4 hours to cover the distance between A and B upstream. So let's go for the solution here, and that we have as follows. Let A being equals to x kilometer for statement 1, speed downstream x by 2 kilometer per hour. Second is speed upstream x by 4 kilometer per hour. Speed of boat in still water equals to half x by 2 plus x by 4 kilometer per hour. Thus 1 and 2 both even do not give the answer. So correct answer will go for the option, that is D. If the data even in both statement 1 and 2 together are not sufficient to answer the question. So we'll go for D. Now we go for the another one, that is another important question, as the 33rd question of the session. Although the question is, what is the speed of the stream? The statement 1 is, the ratio of the speed upstream to the speed downstream of a boat is 2:3. The second is, the boat covers the distance traveled upstream in 2 hours by the boat is more than the distance traveled by it downstream in 1 hour by 4 kilometers. Let's go for the same. What is the speed of the stream? Statement 1, The ratio of the speed to the speed downstream of a boat is 2:3. Second is the distance traveled upstream in 2 hours by the boat is more than the distance traveled by its downstream in 1 hour by 4 kilometers. Let's go for the same. Let's go for the solutions here. So let the speed upstream equals to 2x kilometer per hour and speed downstream equals to 3x kilometer per hour. The second is 2 into 3x minus 1 into 2x equals to 4. 4x equals to 4, x equals to 1. Speed upstream equals to 2 kilometer per hour. Speed downstream equals to 3 kilometer per hour. So speed of the stream half 3 minus 2 kilometer per hour equals to half kilometer per hour. Thus 1 and 2 together give the answer. We'll go for the option, that is the option will be the right answer for this question here. Now we're going to end up here itself and we'll discuss the rest in the next coming class. So here stay tuned with us and please like, share and subscribe so that many maximum people can get the information at once, and you can also enjoy the video as well. Thank you.